My name is James Colley. I'm a cinematographer, filmmaker, and Tiffin image maker. Today, I'm going to show you the 5 core gimbal moves every filmmaker should know. These basic but effective movements will give your next project the cinematic feel you've been looking for. In all my work, I rely on movement to help me tell a story. I use a gimbal to help me get the smooth, professional camera movement that audiences and clients are used to seeing in high-end productions. In this guide to basic cinematic gimbal camera movement, I'll be using the Steadicam Steadimate-RS connected to my Ronin S gimbal to give me additional control and improve stability to my shots. Core Gimbal Shot 1, the tracking shot. The gimbal tracking shot is where you keep pace with your talent from the front, rear, or side. This type of movement connects your audience with the subject, making them feel like a participant into what's going on in the scene. Whether I'm shooting from a boat, vehicle, or walking beside my talent, I use the Steadicam Steadimate-RS to help me maintain my framing while keeping pace to tell the story effectively within the scene. Core Gimbal Shot 2, the gimbal jib shot. Precise and controlled movement is always key if you're going for a high-end cinematic look. A gimbal jib shot can replicate the movement of a camera crane, giving you a precise, effective, and quick way to get the Hollywood-style movement without a crane and the setup involved. Core Gimbal Shot 3, the orbit. The orbit move is one of my favorite things about using a gimbal. An orbit shot is achieved by moving around your subject at a set distance while keeping them center framed. I'm using the Steadimate-RS to assist me in keeping things controlled and increasing my stability as I rotate around my talent. This type of movement is always cinematic and perfect for creating engaging and dramatic visuals. Core Gimbal Shot 4, the dolly shot. Another Hollywood go-to, the dolly shot, is when the camera moves into or away from your subject. A gimbal allows you to replicate the traditional dolly shot easily without all the dolly track and setup involved. This shot gives your audience perspective into the surroundings and actions of your subject in a single shot, making it one of the most simple, but one of the most powerful shots that can be done with a gimbal. Core Gimbal Shot 5, the one shot. The one shot, or long take, is a single shot that moves around your scene through various perspectives while following your subject without a cut. For long takes like this, the Steadicam Steadimate-RS is the perfect tool, allowing the support, movement, and control needed to operate a gimbal across the scene during a single take. Movement is essential in telling your story and achieving Hollywood-style visuals. Gimbals and professional tools like the Steadicam Steadimate-RS help filmmakers tell those stories effectively and efficiently. Once again, my name is James Colley, and thank you for joining me on this guide demonstrating basic cinematic gimbal camera movement.